Hello all you Pixel people, I am Pixel and welcome to the third vlog ever. I am Pixel and yeah. So what's been going on? First off, you can tell that there's no face cam today, and that is because my new camera still has, well, my replacement Logitech C920 has still not arrived. And I'm having some issues with the creative camera because although it works, I need to get the lighting spot on, and because I've moved my room around again a little bit, it's just not picking up perfectly, and it was one of those where it may not even be worth using it, so I decided not to. Anyway, the gameplay in the background is more than likely just some random clips of Team Fortress 2. I started playing it again the other day, and to be honest, I'm actually quite enjoying it this time. I've always been frustrated when it comes to TF2 because after it went free to play and they added all these new weapons in, I kind of just jumped into random games and I just kind of felt, you know what I mean, it's just like you don't know exactly what's going on and you always feel like you're kind of being bullshit on by random weapon which kills you from random area by random guy on a 25 fucking man server. Ugh, you know what it's like. But anyway, so yeah, I've been playing some TF2. I am planning to maybe play some more. I may actually do some videos on TF2. To be honest, I need to get some practice in before Battlefield or Call of Duty releases because I'm planning to do tips and tricks on one or maybe both of the games. Right now I'm thinking I don't want to commit to both, so I will more than likely just pick the one that I enjoy the most out at the start and then do some work on that. But I thought what better to test my editing skills and series ideas than on TF2. Not many people do TF2 content, so yeah, look out for that in future, guys. Okay, so the big news. It's my birthday. I have been 27 for 4 hours and 30 minutes at the time of recording this video. Crazy, right? I'm really starting to feel like I'm getting old, to be honest. It's like every single year now just goes faster and faster and faster. I know that to you young guys, I bet your parents have said it. Oh God, time flies. It really does. I mean, it's hard to think I've been doing this now for 14 months. I mean, I'm very grateful to get up to, I think it's 6,600 subscribers right now, which is obviously very, very cool, and I'm very, very appreciative, like I said. But yeah, it's been a very stressful time recently because I've had everything going on, which is like private stuff, which is it's not interesting, so I'm not gonna bore you with them. But what has been going on is the money worries still continue, the YouTube growth, even though, like I said, I do appreciate everything that you guys have done and I appreciate every single one of you. I'm still not at a place where I am satisfied. I'm still working hard to get to that place, and I'm sure one day with your guys' support, we'll reach it, we'll do it, we'll smash it, we'll completely flatten the YouTube landscape. Well, maybe not completely flatten the YouTube landscape, but I'm sure we'll do something similar and we'll have a good time while doing it, hopefully. One of the reasons why I'm actually kind of lacking on the content, I mean, I have started that 1187 Let's Play, which everybody seems to be really enjoying, which is quite cool. I mean, it's been getting more views than most of the other series. The Portal 2 co-op, it's like I mentioned before I actually started the co-op in a random video or a channel update or something. It's kind of difficult to get both people together all the time to record, so I know there's been a bit of a gap, like a part should come out today, but it's more than likely not going to. But hopefully we will get another part recorded either tomorrow or the day after. It really depends. I need to get into a better sleep pattern. Right now, Kath's on you know, on your standard, like, get up at 9 AM, go to bed at 10 PM. I'm kind of getting up at 7 PM and going to bed at 6 AM, which is not ideal when you want to film collabs and stuff. And it's my fault completely. Kath is the one who's on the normal sleep pattern, and I'm the one that's completely on the opposite. I hold my hands up. I take responsibility. It is my fault. But saying that, I mean, it'll get done. The 1187 stuff's doing well, like I said, and I've got so many plans, guys. I'm really failing. I'm so disappointed in myself. You know, when a lot of people say like, oh, you shouldn't be doing YouTube for the views, you shouldn't be doing it for the money, you shouldn't be doing it for this, you shouldn't be doing it for that. And people fail to understand. It's like, I'm not doing it for the money or for the views. I am doing it because I really enjoy it. The issue is, for me to continue doing what I really enjoy, I need to be able to pay bills, which in turn relies on making some money, which relies on getting more views. So it's not that I'm doing it and I'm focusing on getting this views and money. It's all about just being able to continue doing what I'm doing, because I'm having a bloody good time while doing it. I mean, next week, I think it's 2 weeks from now, I'm off to Eurogamer, which should be quite fun. Hopefully going to meet a few other YouTubers up there and maybe make some connections, as you do. No guarantees, I suppose, but that'll be cool. I don't know what games I'm going to be covering. I don't know in what capacity I'm going to be going. I was offered a press pass for the Thursday and Friday, so I am staying over for the Thursday night. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I haven't been to an event in a while. I was supposed to be going to the I-Series, which had the Minecon, which the Oscast and everything went to. But like I mentioned in a previous video, I decided to decorate the room and get a new webcam and stuff like that before prioritizing to go to an event, which I'm kind of glad I did, because now I feel like I'm getting a decent setup. But I definitely miss the going out, having a couple of drinks, enjoying myself, meeting new people and all that kind of good stuff. So it's going to be a good little opportunity for me at Eurogamer, not just for new contacts and connections, but mainly just to let my hair down, because I'm at the point now where, because there is no money, like I mentioned, we're not doing anything. I'm waking up in the morning and I'm coming down and I'm sitting on the computer. I'm trying to think of stuff to do. I'm recording the odd video. I'm emailing companies and all that kind of good stuff. And it just takes a little bit of time. And it just means that I've not really been living life to the fullest, to be honest. And that's maybe one of the reasons why I feel like it was a bad year last year. Not because it was bad in terms of viewers and subscribers or anything like that, but just bad as in it went so fast because I literally did hardly anything. I just sat on my arse playing video games, which sounds like a brilliant idea, right? It really does, and I just kind of wish that it didn't have the stress associated with it when trying to survive and do that at the same time. But hey, that was my choice in life, and I'm sure with a little bit more hard work and tough love on this YouTube game, we can make it work, right guys? Right guys? I hope so. I really hope so. Anyway, what else happened? Yeah, on Saturday, I went to a lake in the northwest of the UK called Coniston, and my girlfriend decided that it would be a good idea. Well, it was part of an event. She didn't just jump into a fucking lake, but as part of this chill swim event, she swum the whole length of Coniston. That's a full, I think it's 8 miles, or is it 8 kilometers and 5 miles? I can't remember. It's one of those, but it's quite a long distance. It takes like 2.5 hours for a very good swimmer. I mean, some people were completing it in over 6 hours. That must be devastating, right? In a lake, when it's cold in the UK, swimming for 6.5 hours. I wish I had the balls to do that. I kind of do, but I didn't. I watched, and it was a really nice day, to be honest. I mean, getting out of the house is something that I'm not managing to do on a regular basis at the moment. So just getting out of the house, going down to a lake, sat down by the lake, having a nice jacket potato and beans. I had a hot dog, milkshake, all by the lake, watching people have fun on the water with the canoes and doing some speedboats and stuff. So that was really fun. I really did enjoy that. And because my sleep pattern is backwards, like I mentioned previously, it meant that basically I had to really stay awake all of Friday. Like, I was dead. It was like 30 something hours awake. Then I slept and got up and then recorded 2 videos and went straight out. And then obviously, like, I don't know, this can't be interesting to watch. I really need to figure out what to talk about in vlogs and how to structure them, because I can just imagine that I've just rambled for the last 9 minutes and 17 seconds. Rambling. What am I doing wrong, guys? What would you like to hear about in these vlogs? I think that's a good question. I think asking you guys what kind of stuff you like to hear about, and I can give you my, not opinions, because it's not an opinionated video, but if you wanted to know what I've been doing in my spare time, what I've been doing on the channel, or all of them, I suppose if it's all of them, it just ends up like this, in a way. Wow. It's kind of Inception when you talk about videos while making a video. It always feels strange. It's like, why am I talking about this particular video in this particular video and asking people to provide info on this video? It twists my brain and spits it out. really. I'm just gonna click around. I'm gonna have a quick look at the channel right now, because just out of interest, to be honest. So yeah, the Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Yes, 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 you evil bastards that wanted me to play that. That is doing rather well, and it's at 86 likes. I said I will do another part if it reaches 100. It's slowed down today and only got like 5 likes all day, so I'm doubting I may not have to do it. But if you did want to see me suffer on the Amnesia stuff, then please feel free to go and like it. If it reaches 100 likes, I will record another episode. If not, then no. I'm using it as a massive excuse not to have to, which is quite cool. Actually, on a side note to that, right? That video has got 377 views and 86 likes right now. Wow, it's crazy. Now I'm starting to understand why people ask people to like the video right at the start of the video. Because I've got videos up here which have got 500 views and only 31 likes. It's crazy. So a lot more people could like the video. So I'm not telling you to go and like them. I'm just saying it was just a crazy observation, because I always just thought that people like videos if they like videos, and that's how it works. But obviously not. I mean, to have less than 400 views and 87 likes, like 86 likes and less than 400, that's like, what is that? That's nearly 1/4 of the people which have watched it have clicked the like button. That's ignoring people that have watched it multiple times, and that's crazy. I mean, I'm just looking at my averages right now for the others. It's normally like 1 in 10. I think 1 in 10 is a good example. So 1 in 10 to 1 in 4. That's pretty impressive, guys. And I do thank you very much. And while I'm at it, I would very much appreciate it if you move that attitude onto these other videos, such as this one, where the big green like button is somewhere down below the video. And, wow, that just sounded far, far too cheesy. I am not going to put an outro on this video. I'll tell you that straight, because I've looked at my analytics, right? Everybody's been telling me to get an outro for absolutely ages, and do you know what my click-through rate on the outro is? Seriously, like views to clicks, 0.4%. So that means 1 in every 250-ish people clicks on the outro. And what's interesting is the outro takes me almost as long as the video to make. So if I recorded a part of Half-Life 2 episode 2, for instance, it'd take me half an hour to record it. It'd take me half an hour to edit it, half an hour to render it. But then when I add an outro on, it takes me, let's say, 20 minutes to set up the outro, 20 minutes to render. It adds a little bit of time to the upload of the original video, and then I've got to go through and actually sort out the annotations, which takes about another 5 or 10 minutes, and all that for 0.4%. I'm in a stuck way right now, because I really like the outro. I think it adds a big level of what do you call it? Like a kind of level of professionalism which you don't have without it. But I'm kind of considering if I just break it down and make it simpler, maybe just link to one video instead of linking to 4. That'd save me time on the annotations, but it doesn't actually save me much time. That's the thing, right? It's like, I'm wondering if people aren't clicking because they're seeing 4 videos and they're like, forget it. Whether it's click the next video, bang, okay, next video, sorted. Then it may be a little bit easier. I don't know, what are your opinions on this, guys? I'm so frustrated with myself right now, because every single time I make a vlog, it basically turns into a channel update. It's like, is my life that pathetic that I don't have anything else to talk about apart from YouTube? It's so depressing. So depressing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of a vlog. Sounds really cheesy when you say it like that. Anyway, guys, so if you like this video, then as always, like the video. And if you're new around here, don't forget to slap that subscribe button for some more PC gaming goodness. Not that you will be watching a vlog. But yeah, IAmPixel. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I assume that a lot of you have wished me a happy birthday in your thoughts, which is amazing. And yeah, thank you, guys. Bye-bye.